Assignment America tonight. Based on what we saw last week in Iowa and again this week in New Hampshire, this could be the year of the young voter. Interest appears to be way up in an election in which their generation is fighting a war and worried about where jobs will come from, even in a revitalized economy. NBC's Brian Williams tonight with the Gen Next vote here in New Hampshire.
Dumb dog. So predictable.
As a generation, they haven't always been portrayed well.
No Philly cheesesteak pizza.
No drooling this time.
But there are some who are out to change that.
I'm calling to invite you to a town hall meeting we're having this Friday at noon.
They are just kids. Some of them have taken leave from college to help John Kerry try to make it 2 in a row. Here at campaign headquarters in Manchester, New Hampshire, laptops have replaced licking envelopes.
Is there anything like working on a campaign?
No, it's a truly unique experience. The Kerry campaign has really been able to bring together a lot of young people.
They're not soccer moms or NASCAR dads, but they may be every bit as valuable politically, and a lot of candidates are hoping this will be the year young people come out and vote. And in Iowa, they did, voting at nearly twice the rate of 4 years ago. Dean worked hard to get out the youth vote, but they voted for Kerry instead. What's John Kerry going to do for you?
John Kerry just really cares about the issues that young people care about. I mean, he cares about the environment. He has a plan to make college education more affordable, to encourage national service. With all those things, that's what he can do for us.
Young voters we talked to here in New Hampshire say they're in the game this year because it's a whole new world.
In our last election, we didn't have to deal with September 11th and its aftermath. This one we do. We've always had a good economy growing up. Now we don't.
These students are some of America's brightest and most involved. They realize not everyone is this energized.
All right, show of hands. A recent survey says upwards of 82% of people your age are going to participate in this coming presidential election. Who believes that? Wow.
I think that, like you said, 82% is a ridiculous number to me. There's no way.
If we want to be heard, then we're going to have to show the politicians that we matter and that we can mobilize and that we can vote and that we will because we care about what happens to our country.
They have a chance to prove that right here tomorrow night. Brian Williams, NBC News, Manchester, New Hampshire.